pretty impressive. I had actually so this piece started out as sort of a mashup between Escher and the idea of trailer parks, and it's called CANDOMINIUM, and CANDOMINIUM is a slang word for trailer park. And as I worked more on the piece, I found that I became really obsessed with the details that go into trailers. And as I went along, I became more focused on embellishing them and trying to get them more identical to the photographs that I was working off of. And I think it's really interesting. Trailers can represent a lot of things for everybody. Some people, they're, this idea of freedom of the road, and I think people my age are really attached to the idea of mobility and transience and being able to pick up and go, which is, at this point in my life, something I'm trying to do. And I just kept coming back to this idea that it would be amazing to have some shell to put on and take with me wherever I went. And the idea of a trailer is essentially that, but then I also have friends who have trailers, and they are such a blight. They're economically impossible to run. They are not entirely practical. They are gas guzzlers. Trailer parks are not essentially associated with the nostalgia that a lot of people hold for trailers, which is something, it's an interesting point where if you are going to get on the road and travel around in these things, it's not necessarily the way that the most of us choose to travel at this point, or choose to camp out. But the piece itself, I came back to working with cardboard. I've done a lot of cardboard work in the past, and it's a really, really great material for somebody who doesn't have a lot of money because it's all recycled. I did a lot of rummaging around to get what I needed to make this, and it sort of grew out of a couple sketches, and then I started taking blueprints of the templates that I was making, and I feel pretty satisfied with the way the stairs have all expanded the piece and divided the plane. And it's also sort of representational of this idea that because I'm moving, I'd really like to pack up all my friends and take them with me. And if I could, I'd shrink them and put them in here. Yeah, so that's pretty much it.